Alright everyone, I know like I'm so out of the loop here and everybody's going to be like, really? You complaining about this now? But I have been on PC for like over 10 years, 12 years. I've used the exact same Xbox 360 controller for about 12 years. I finally saw an Xbox controller I thought about updating, and I saw this one. Hey, if it's got fire, I am down. I wanted to be a pyrotechnician when I was younger, blow up buildings. I found a school in England, blah blah blah. Doesn't matter. But I found this one, so I was like, 65 quid. I was like, okay, sold. It said it's sold out. But your boy managed to get one. That's right. And he's got a little FPS freaks and where the fuck I've got in, I can't remember. But I haven't owned a console in a very long time, and then suddenly something came rushing back to me. Like I remember when the Xbox was coming out, and there was like this clear difference of, because I'm strictly like a PlayStation guy, and that being said, I haven't had a PlayStation since the PS3, which came out in like 2006. So we're talking like 18 years, and I completely forgot that when you get a controller, all you get is the controller and two AA batteries. That's it. That's all you get. And then even then, I don't have a charging cable. In other words, when the AA batteries run out, I can then use a USB-C cable to keep playing. So then I had to buy a USB-C cable because I don't have an Xbox. So then that's not going to be viable because the battery's going to keep running out, and I might want to play wireless. So I was looking up, and then it was like, oh, battery packs, and this whole fucking thing started running back to me that I for long forgot about. This was like, it was like a huge thing when the Xbox were coming out, and they were talking about these battery packs, and it was like, it's such a price gouging bullshit thing. Anyway, if I buy a console, everything should be included in the console: Xbox, wire, controller, battery pack, all of it should be included. And I completely forgot about all of this. So my little £65 price tag, now I had to buy the cable. Now I have to buy like a decent battery pack, you know, and you're going to buy like maybe two or like a something, maybe like 20 quid, so that when one runs out, you can replace it. And I forgot about all this kind of stuff. That all this shit came like rushing back to me, and this is the one I was like, I saw this, and it was like, which Xbox controller chargers should you buy? And it's talking about all these options, and you know what you could do, and the caveats, and you know, you can still play with the Xbox controller, but once the batteries run out, you're done. So you need to do a rechargeable. And it right down here, as I say, Xbox has kept it simple. They haven't fucking kept it simple. They gouged like Xbox users simply to make more money. They didn't need to do it. They didn't have to do it. They just saw like, well, what about if I make this a little bit separate? They basically took something that was intact and then took a part off of it. And goes, well, we can sell that thing, but you need this thing too, and then we can put that on there. It's such bullshit. What was the thing? There was a little quote here I just thought wasn't a quote, but charging the controller itself is still divided by multiple methods, but batteries have been a mainstay for Xbox for well over a decade. Supposedly, a decision made to give players flexibility. If comments made by Xbox partner director of program management Jason Ronald via Eurogamer are anything to go off of, it's not about flexibility. I can easily take my fully intact in-house charged controller over to my mate's house. Nothing about flexibility. It's simply so that you can charge more money for like a piece to add on to something that should be included and was included in PlayStation. I forgot about all this. So as I say, my little 65 quid purchase was like, I don't know, I bought two. I bought a 6 feet and a 9 feet cable, and then I bought like this little. I can say, well, I can't do because it's plugged in, but I bought like this like two little chargeable batteries, and there's like a little housing thing down here. Maybe I can bring it up and you can see it. I don't want to. See that? So I had to do this, all this in the name of flexibility. Fuck off, Jason Ronald. You're full of shit, son. But yeah, that's all I got to say. I forgot all this thing was even a thing. It made me realise, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, all console and a lot of the gaming industry is full of shit nowadays. But when that came out, it was a huge thing, and now it's just standard. People just gonna go, yeah, that's Xbox. You know, they do that thing, and today it's not even it's a standard. It's just that's where you are. Whereas before, people were like, what? As I say, my 65 quid limited special edition Fire Vapor went from 65, say, call it 12 for the cables, nimble cord, 20, what's that, 32, 95. So it was really like 96 quid for the controller. Really, it was 96 quid. Fuck off. This is bullshit.